Tire Talk, brought to you by Tirecraft Auto Centers. Find your guy at tirecraft.com.
This week, we're at the Atlantic Nationals in beautiful downtown Moncton, New Brunswick. Typically, with our time on Tire Talk, we have provided the motoring TV viewers with industry insights and a glimpse of what it takes to be a tire expert. Today, we have someone special for you, a true undisputed expert. His name, Andrew Comrie-Picard. Andrew left his career as a lawyer years ago to pursue his passion for racing. He is a professional race car driver, stunt driver, and automotive journalist.
No matter how great the rest of your vehicle is, it actually all comes down to the tires. They're the single most important component of your vehicle. And as race drivers, we all know that. You only get 4 contact patches about the size of the palm of your hand to hold onto the earth with. And no matter how good your brakes are, no matter how big your blower is on the engine, none of that matters unless you can put that power to the ground, put that braking to the ground, put that traction down. All racers become huge tire geeks, which is why I have learned so much about tires and have become a BF Goodrich brand ambassador to help people understand better how the tires work and how complicated they really are. Yeah, we're so lucky in racing. If it starts to rain, I can come into the pits and tell my crew to put on rain tires, or if we're out on the trail or we're doing the Baja 1000, we can say, let's put on a different tire for this section, although we generally don't because we use BFG tires. But what you need as a street tire is kind of a silver bullet. You only get to put one set of tires on. You don't have a pit crew at your local garage that can swap those out. So you need to put on a tire that's great for all the stuff you do. You need tires that are versatile and are really great at all the kinds of things you might face. Temperature variations, especially if you live in climates that have rain, you really need tires that work well with that. And then in winter, you really need a tire that can deal with, in Canada we get so many different kinds of snow. There's wet snow, there's really cold snow, there's dry snow, there's snow on top of ice. The really most diabolical temperature range is actually right around the freezing point, just above and just below the freezing point. When you get a little water on the surface of the road, that's actually the worst traction conditions. That's when you most need winter tires, and most need a really good winter tire like the BF Goodrich Winter TA KSI. The best thing I can tell people, consumers, about tires is that they are the single most important component of your car, and you pretty much get what you pay for. So if you're going to compromise on spending money on tires, consider what your compromises are going to be, or go for a brand like BF Goodrich that offers actually incredible value. And the big thing, even if you don't think you're a performance driver, or you don't think you need that kind of performance from your car, there will always be that day when the soccer ball rolls out in front of you in the rural neighborhood or in the suburban neighborhood, or somebody does a jerk move in front of you, and suddenly you need to be a race driver. Like, you need that kind of performance out of your tire that you didn't realize you needed 2 seconds ago.